In today's video, I'm going to teach you the difference between WordPress posts and pages and when to use each. Think of posts as your website's newsfeed. They're designed for content that's time-based and published regularly, like blog articles, news updates, event recaps, or announcements. When you create a post, it appears in reverse chronological order with the newest entry at the top. Posts can be grouped using categories and tags, which help readers explore related topics and help search engines understand your content structure. Posts also typically show a published date and author, can appear in your blog feed and archives, and can be delivered through RSS. If you plan to publish new entries on a schedule, want to build a content library that grows over time, and like the idea of readers browsing by topic or date, posts are the right choice. They're also great for encouraging discussion, since comments are usually enabled on posts by default, though you can change that setting. Pages, on the other hand, offer static, evergreen content that stays relevant for a long time. Think about contact, services, pricing, or privacy policy. Pages aren't organized by categories or tags, and they don't roll through a blog feed. Instead, they live in your site's main navigation and stay in the order you choose. You can create a simple hierarchy with parent and child pages to keep things tidy, and most sites use pages for core information visitors need at any time. While you can update a page whenever you like, it isn't meant to be part of a timeline, and it usually doesn't show a published date. Pages are ideal for cornerstone content that should be easy to find from your menu and consistent over time. If you're deciding between the two, ask yourself whether the content is time-sensitive, part of an ongoing series, or something you expect to add to regularly. If yes, make it a post. If it's a permanent reference that explains who you are, what you offer, or how to get in touch, make it a page. For example, a product update is a post. Your product overview is a page. A press release belongs as a post. Your media kit fits as a page. Both posts and pages can include images, video, and SEO settings, and you can edit either one at any time. In short, use posts for ongoing, regularly updated content and pages for permanent information about your website. With that framework, your site stays organized, your readers know where to look, and your content strategy becomes much easier to manage.